Good morning YouTube, this is a new job that we're doing now. This whole front shop has got to come out and then we're going to replicate what's on the other side. What's interesting, we've got a cambered arch on this other side which we've got to replicate. As you can see, this has got to come out. Furnace brick are far more superior. These are a soft brick, all colours, orange and different, but the furnace brick are solid and strong. We can't get the exact brick, but we've gone along to Furnace Brick, who are going to make them match with the arch the same as the other side. With a new window here, completely building it up, allowing a window like the other side and with an arch over the top, a flat arch. Okay, catch you when we start building. Yeah, we've got the front out now, just tidying up at the end of the day, getting it secured. Okay, you can see the shop front's out now. Spent a bit of time knocking it out, started the block work coming up, and this is the window. We've got to put a matching sill on. But I put a cavity tray in, as you can see here. We put that cavity tray across, and that'll stop anything coming down and take this step out. But what I want to talk about and to share with you really is what's going on here in the toothing out. You can see it's a real hodgepodge mess, and the bricks have had a lot of weather on them over the years, and they're cemented up the side, which is terrible. And this side, look at this lot. So it's all smashed to pieces, but we've got to try and take a little bit of skill and work on this to try and make it look good when we're taking it out, because we've got to match this side. That's what we're doing here, matching that arch when we come to it. Got the bricks from Furnace Brick. I'll talk to you about the bricks. Just look how weak and crumbly they are. And so we want to show you the difference in the Furnace Brick that we've got matched up from that company, which is a really good match and a strong, robust brick. And I suggest that you do that. Don't go to reclaimers yards. The bricks have been battered, smashed to bits. The bricks in the centre of the packs are all rubbish. So I've got a really good match from Furnace. Okay, and I'll show you that in a minute. Use a drill gently to get in, because it's mortar, and I find that's the best way of doing it. It isn't going to get any grinder marks into the brick. Okay, we'll carry on. Good tip for cutting out, starting at the top, working down at the bottom supports. I'm using a drill, and it's called stitch drilling, but if I use the grinder sometimes it's cutting down like this. And because it's tight, I'm taking out the headers, this Flemish bond, and so we just use the drill on it like this. And then I probably go flat, like that, and out it comes. Easy peasy. Okay? This is the original out of the house, but often get turned round, broken up, very soft, easily broken. These are the furnace bricks, just totally different. Let me get you a better one. Totally different, totally more robust. And if I put that on the floor there and just breaks, a lot better brick, much better, much stronger. This, look at it, and a very good price. I recommend them. So thank you, Furnace Brick. Okay, we'll carry on. Look around there, Ben. Hey. So we're on the Flemish bond again. Did a lot of work with Flemish bond and the old bricks. But I really like these bricks. I think they're great. See, that's got a bad corner on, so I'll swap that one. And then we'll get make sure you got them right way around. You kind of go galloping with these bricks because it's so heavy. So with this being a front, you've got to do a good job. So that's what I'm trying to concentrate on, is doing a better job. So it's got lime in it, which helps it, keeps it more the same colour.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. The morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. The glass so loud.
Right, we're just taking all the face aid off, exposing the RSJ to see how we can build into it. But there we go, we're getting there. We're going to acrome up in a minute. Okay friends, back on the job. Just want to share some things with you. We can see that we've taken out the all the wood on the frontage and the lead and everything else, and you can see that there's a massive RSJ in there. Get up there. And I just want to come up and show you what is happening on this RSJ. It has been put up higher. Now I've got to get over that, and I'll show you now. So let me just show you. On this RSJ has gone in and it's halfway through the brick. And the same thing has happened up here, that this half put the bricks down. So now we've got to build into this RSJ and put a lip on and bring it down so that we get a 10mm joint. If you look along, you can see that it actually runs up. So this is level. My line with the original brickwork is absolutely level. So this giant girder they put in is a right mess, and I can't take it out because it's terrible. So now I've got to fix all this as well and build into this and make it all look good. Okay, so it doesn't look too bad from this side, as you can see. We're replicating that side, but there's the girder, and there's, doesn't look too bad, but I've got that top course there, looks a mess, and I've got to build into that girder now. To the girder now, tight, packed in, girder's been painted, and now we're coming across with the arch. Got the 3 strings in, just to keep ourselves in line and in straight, and just following this basically, and finding across. So I'll be halfway there shortly, and it's replicating the other side. So we have to cut the tops. These, because it's following the arch, you don't have to cut these. You just cut the top as it comes across. Okay. Okay. And then it's a cut. The tall one goes in because it can't get under the girder. Bit of a pain, but it goes in like that. Okay. There's the centre line. Okay, YouTube, I just want to explain to you what we do. We've got this girders already been in, so we've taken everything out, painted it, but our problem is this massive joint here, as you can see. So we cut the back, that's a header, so we cut out the back, and what we do is put it on like that, lay it to the line. This looks a bit high to me, but there we go, that goes on there. And then we've got this one here, which is cut out, grooved out the same. Okay, and that sits in there. So I'll put that one on now, so you can see. Making sure I don't drop that. And then that goes in there, like so. Come down to that line. And we've got the 10mm joint there. Okay, this is where the barge board was.